at the acronym stage. I don't know if you saw us, but I have a tribute band to Pantera. We're called Fantera. We're not really good, but we are authentic. At the end of each show, we shoot the guitarist in the face. Too late, too soon. Right on time. Right on time. Right on time. I was in London a couple weeks ago. That's right, I was in London on 4th of July. A little tension there, doing a show on 4th of July in London. And during the show, I had a British MC, this woman, she came up and, 4th of July, she thought she'd do a little crowd work. She's like, oh, where are you from? Oh, Germany? Oh, your people are very good at invading. Looks like we have Americans here. They are very good at invading. Here's an American comic, Paul. So I had to defend myself, right? I thought I'd defend myself. I'm like, yeah, Germany, great invaders. Americans, great invaders. We learned it from you, Mom. Get it? I'm speaking English. If you don't like it, don't go to the British Museum. Mesopotamia exhibit, the Roman exhibit, Africa, India. Ooh, white folks, they seem to find things, they acquire things. Yeah. White folks find, black folks loot. You read it in the red eye. Should be called the pink eye because you shouldn't touch it, right? It's true. It was during that time of that hurricane, what's the name of that hurricane? Global warming, right. Global warming, yeah. But white people, they do loot, but they just call it archaeology. Right on time. I do like, it was fun in London, I saw that Charles Darwin is printed on the money there. He's also buried there in a church. Don't tell God. Speaking of zoos, I went to the zoo. Hey guys, went to the zoo. You ever go to the zoo? Did you go to the zoo? You ever go to the zoo? I went to the zoo, went to Brookfield Zoo, saw the monkey jar. Went to the cat cage, saw a little cougar there. Adorable big kitty, adorable. You ever see a cat? You ever see a cat? Sometimes they like to hunt things. And their ears get all low and they just crouch down like, you can't see me, but we can. And I was watching this cougar. Like, he wanted to kill this little kid that was running behind me. It was awesomely adorable. And then all of a sudden the kid's gone and he's like hypoglycemic. All of a sudden the cougar's all sad. And I'm like, what's going on? Because I can relate. I'm like, what's going on, cougar? He's like, well, a couple weeks ago, the Chicago police killed that cougar. I said, I know, he was free. People don't like that. 40 years ago, it was Panthers. Right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Speaking of vigilantes, how about that Batman, huh? See that Batman? Who didn't see that Batman? Great movie. Christian Bale, hot dude. If you did not see Batman, spoiler alert. Yep, here it comes. That movie has a bizarre plot twist where the villain dies before the film comes out. Right on time. And I'm not dissing Heath Ledger. I think he's a great actor. I saw him in Crouching Cowboy, Hidden Farmhand. Catchphrase. Yeah, Christian Bale, he's like the Batman voice. I'm Batman, a little annoying, little bit of annoying, Freddy Krueger's, whatever, like, you just don't understand, Paul, in the graphic novel, he's like adrenaline, he's a vigilante, he's trying to, no, it's a little annoying. But Heath Ledger, he plays an iconic villain, with his makeup based off a Chicago icon, John Wayne Gacy. Right on time. That's right on time. Well, I think Heath Ledger, he's going to be, he's this generation's Brandon Lee. Right, yeah. If you don't believe me, you remember The Crow 15 years ago? Those sad little white kids that dressed up like that for like a decade? And they're like, I relate your head. I think... Trust me, I was one of them. And yeah, but you know, I think he's gonna get like 2 decades of kids as wrestlers. Everybody's gonna put on the face. Stupid. But you know those sad little white kids, usually in the suburbs, tight black pants, faded shirt with a skull or a bird and a skull or a skull with bird wings or a bird with skull wings. It's got a cannon and a butterfly and a tree. It says something ironic on it like, I don't care, but you do because you bought it at Urban Outfitters. Catchphrase. Those kids, man, they comb their hair all forward like a faux toupee. Yeah, I'm jealous. But I live on the west side of Chicago. Oh, west side. And I had these when I first moved there, these little Latino kids came to me, real cute, and they were like, sir, you look like a skinhead. I'm like, oh, please don't say that. Please don't. Not skinhead. Nah. What's wrong with me? I don't know. I went to college. I fell for that scam. I got caught up in the advertising. It said career. I majored in debt. I always told my mom, I'm the smartest kid in class. She said, you better be. You're 30. Yeah. Well, my mom and I were pretty tight. I sent her a text message once at work, and I said, I need a vacation. She sent me one back, said, me too, I've been working 45 years. The thing is, my mom has a subtext feature on her phone that said, shut up, Paul, you don't know what you're talking about. I want to get a master's degree, but I got knocked up and I had to raise 2 boys in this patriarchal society. If your father would have got a vasectomy a little bit... Don't answer that. But it reminds me of a song my mom used to sing to me when I was a kid. It goes, you might know this one. It goes, Roe, Roe, Roe versus Wade. Gently down Supreme Court. Merrily, 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 lose your reproductive rights. Doesn't that bring out the kid in you? Right on time. Thank you very much. My name is Paul Sigwerth.